Hey team, it's Eric Parton. Let's discuss that awkward question. What do you do for a living? Have you ever been in a barbecue, a birthday party, a networking event, and someone casually asks, "So what do you do for a living?" And you respond with the usual, "I sell insurance, I help people with Medicare, I'm a financial advisor." Then suddenly their eyes shift, their posture closes off, and they say, "Oh, cool," and start looking for an exit. They prejudged you. Why? Because the world has conditioned them to expect a sales pitch the moment you use those words. And once that judgment kicks in, the conversation dies. So let's change the script. Next time someone asks you, "What do you do for a living?" try this. "I'm a problem solver." Do you have any problems in your life or business? That's it. Pause. Smile. Let the silence hang for a second. Most of the time, they'll open up. And no matter what they say, your follow-up is simple and powerful. "I can help you with that. Let me get with my team and come up with a couple of solutions to your concerns. Can I touch base with you next week?" That's how you open a door. That's how you lead with value. Now let's talk about why this works so well. There are 5 reasons this approach is so powerful. Number 1, it disarms people. You're no longer seen as the salesman. You're now a resource, a human being, a helper that instantly lowers their defenses. Number 2, it creates curiosity. "I fix problems" isn't a canned pitch. It's an open-ended invitation. It naturally leads people to ask, "What kind of problems?" which pulls them into a conversation. Number 3, it positions you as a guide, not a pitchman. Instead of pitching a product, you're uncovering pain points and offering thoughtful solutions. You sound consultative, not transactional. Number 4, it removes pressure from them and you. By saying, "Let me get with my team," you're taking the pressure off both sides. You're not trying to close them. You're starting a relationship. And finally, number 5, it builds trust through empathy. You're showing them you care. You're a professional with a process. And people trust professionals who listen first and speak second. But what kind of problems do people actually bring up? It's a great question. Here's the magic. Once you say, "I fix problems," most people instinctively share what's been weighing on them. They will tell you. You don't have to pry. It just comes out. Let's walk through a few of the most common ones, organized by category. Business problems. "I'm paying too much in taxes. I can't grow my company without burning out. I sold my business and now I'm staring at a 6-figure tax bill." Financial frustrations. "I feel behind on retirement. My finances are all over the place. No real plan. I'm not sure what insurance I actually need." Family or life pressures. "My parents are aging and need care, but we're not prepared. We've got college expenses, aging parents, and our own retirement to plan for. My spouse just retired and we don't know what to do next." Legal or legacy concerns. "Our will is out of date, or we don't have one at all. We inherited property and don't know how to handle it. I want to make sure my kids aren't left with a mess." Or maybe it's just mental overload. "I'm overloaded trying to do everything right. No one taught me this stuff." Here's what makes this powerful. You don't need to diagnose. You just need to listen. And then when they open up to you, you say, "That's actually something we've helped people with before. Let me get with my team, put together a couple solutions. Can I follow up with you next week? That's how you move from conversation to connection to client. You're not selling, you're serving. Here's some final tips to help you with this process. Keep in mind, this is really a mindset shift. The real problem isn't what you say, it's what they hear. When you say, I sell insurance, most people subconsciously hear, I'm going to try to sell you something right now. This conversation will probably make me uncomfortable. You're not here to help me, you're here to pitch. That's not your fault. That's the emotional baggage tied to these words. But when you say, I fix problems, you break the pattern. You interrupt the expectations. You spark curiosity. Now their brain is asking, what kind of problems? Can you fix one of mine? That's the beginning of a meaningful conversation. Most advisors try to explain too much too soon. But a short, curiosity-driven answer keeps the door open. Instead of, I help small business owners navigate Medicare and reduce their tax burden using insurance and legal structures in a compliant way, say, I fix expensive problems that most people didn't even know they had until we met. You may need to have a mental or written list of real problems you solved or examples that the team has solved, just in case they say, tell me more. That usually doesn't happen, but just in case. One client was losing $30,000 a year to taxes. He didn't need to pay. We fixed that. I helped a realtor keep her mom at home and protect her Medicaid eligibility. A family I work with was going to leave $2 million of a mess for their kids. We turned that into a plan. You're not pitching, you're storytelling. And leverage the power of the team. You said in your original script, let me get with my team and put some ideas together for you. That's brilliant because it removes the pressure. You're not saying, let's schedule a sales call. You're saying, let me get back with my people and see what we can come up with. That makes you sound collaborative, not pushy, resourceful, not desperate, and professional, not transactional. It also subtly communicates that you're part of something bigger. There's infrastructure behind you. That builds trust. And with an invitation, not a pitch. After your initial conversation, close with something like, I can help you. Let me get with my team and put some ideas together for you. Would it be okay if I get in touch with you next week? No pressure, no pitch, just positioning. Now, I want to pause for a second. We're going to come back. I want to give you a live role play. Tim and I met at the kids' dance class. Hey Tim, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, Eric?
Man, the girls have practiced really hard.
Yeah, they got the cheerleading and the dance and all that stuff, so seems like it's 24/7.
I mean, but they're so good at it and they're so in sync. It's awesome.
They've been doing it for a long time.
Hey Tim, let me ask you a question. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I own a small restaurant in town.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Man, restaurant business, that's awesome.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a lot of challenges, but a lot of long hours, but overall, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good for you.
Well, thank you. So, Eric, what do you do for a living?
Tim, I'm a problem solver. I help small businesses like yourself with a restaurant fix problems. Do you have any problems?
Oh, definitely.
Tell me more. What are they?
Probably my two biggest problems: staffing consistently, and then every year I just feel like I pay too much in taxes in terms of my business.
Oh, I understand that one. Yes, staffing, it's hard right now.
It's crazy.
And taxes, they just seem like they just want more and more. I understand. Tim, good news. That's what I do. I help you fix those problems. Would it be all right? Let me get with my team. Let's put together a plan specifically for your restaurant on how to fix staffing, how to reduce your taxes. Can I put some stuff together in writing and get back with you next week?
Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, if I could get those two off my plate, that would be so much for me and my family.
That'd be awesome. I would like to try to give you some peace of mind and fix those. Awesome.
Sounds great.
All right. Hey, let's go back and watch the girls. It's good to meet you, Tim.
You too, man.
Okay. I'll catch up with you next week.
All right, take care.
Have a great day.
You too.
Okay, team, I hope you appreciate this video. Again, practice. What do you do for a living? I'm a problem solver. And just let it be natural. Normally, you don't have to pry anymore. They will just tell you. Excuse the expression they usually just vomit all over you. Think about it. What is the number one thing people like to talk about? Themselves. And if they're being bothered by problems and you ask them and tell them you can solve that, they will talk to you. Okay, gang, make it a great day, and together we can accomplish so much more. See you on the next video.